Hello everyone, this is D-Infinity-X. Welcome back to Naked Brutality in Rimworld Generation style, where we've got a ton of infections that I've psychic immunity'd in hopes that people will start getting better, and we have a growth moment for Bean. I remember Bean. Bean got a decent upbringing, although these are not great. So we'll do plants, social, and intellect. Do we do lush? Bean is probably going to be one of our first alcoholics, which in this colony is kind of surprising. We haven't had more because we've been brewing beer forever. Although, did I don't think I did. No, social drugs are on. Managed policy, social drugs. I'm assuming beer is, for recreation, so that's fine. We have a ton of it. But we're still just recovering from the last raid. Oh, who's got an infection? I don't. Prisoners, it sucks, but I've got so many of them, and about half of them are going to be kicked out as soon as they're healthy enough. So it's fine. Alright, I went back through and gave everyone, I think, the appropriate passions or jobs for their passions. A possum died. Oh no. Why did a possum die? Oh, a possum. Oh. Has been torn to death. What? I can return him as a force ghost. Ooh. What? Or a possum to death. Oh. No. A possum tore a possum to death. I think they attacked the granolin tree. Possum is back as a force ghost. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Now, what happens if I return to the motor coil? Oh, he just dies again. Okay, a possum's just going to be a force ghost. That is really interesting. I do think I'm going to spend a little bit of time... Okay, possum is technically dead, but not dead. Getting all the children, because I have full... I've got so much animagrass. We're going to get a lot of the kids connected to the tree, which is going to take quite a while. And I only say it's going to take quite a while because it's likely going to tank the TPS to like 10 again, like all rituals do. Alright, I think I'm going to make an executive decision because that literally took me almost 15 minutes just to link Penguin, and now Penguin is still linking at the anima tree. Go away, Penguin. Saren. Who is Saren? Saren is a prisoner. That's going to be not great for them. Koala, just do something. Please, Saren, just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yep, thank you, Saren. But I'm going to figure out how to give him Psylink powers with character editor instead, and then I'll just delete the anima grass because, it's taking way too long. Oh, we just gotta... Why is a possum... How did a possum... What? How is a possum in the ancient danger? I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. I am so confused. Possum, how did you get in the ancient danger? I'm assuming it has something to do with his... I'm so confused. Yeah, I have no idea how a possum ended up in... That's something we'll take a look at in a second, but I have no idea how he ended up in the ancient danger. That's crazy. Alright, how are you gonna get out, Opossum? Oh, he can just fly through walls. That doesn't seem right. And now he has left the dinosaur in the middle of a wall. I don't understand I think the Force Ghost is a little bit broken, so we may kill a possum. And as far as the zoological trader goes, maybe we can sell off some of our stuff. Yeah, like the 4 elephant tusks. I was hoping we'd be able to sell off, like, all of the freaking teeth we have. We do have 2 medieval technologies we need to deal with. But we can get rid of some of the stuff that we have so little of. We've got a lot of linen. And we don't have as much anima fiber as I thought. It's alright, we can get rid of some of these just to clear out our inventory. Ooh, I do want the St. Bernards. It's a breeding pair too. Because I used to have St. Bernards growing up. You know what, we'll buy all the dogs. Screw lag. I am going to sell some more stuff to make room for it though. In fact, we can sell off half of our linen. I'm fine with that. We got more animals now. Which is only going to further hurt our TPS. I may go back and look at the pens for these. Because that could be generally useful. Oh, at some point we actually tamed the Hydra. That's massive. Oh, okay. I was like, why is all of this broken? I mean, it is broken, but we are going to make everything good. Ooh, at some point we also tamed a black-footed ferret. I think there was 2 on the map. For some reason, we only got 1 of them. Unless the other one's still here. That's the wrong one. No. The Hydra's still looking to be tamed, but the ferret, I have a feeling, met its end. As much as I would love to keep a possum around, I think he is just going to be A, way too overpowered, because, I mean, he's just a Force Ghost, and B, a possum wasn't ever really good, and I think this is just broken because he can apparently just walk through walls. So, and he can replace missing limbs. Yeah, no, return to the motor coil. I'm sorry, Opossum. We will have an appropriate funeral for him. Oh, this is going to take forever as well. Oh, well. I probably shouldn't have done that where there was... Oh, it's raining. It's fine. This does mean that Reindeer needs to now apprentice Horse, and Felifat needs to apprentice Bolxidaire. I did make Jackal the... because he's going to have insane medical. I made him the protector, so he gets the immunity and all of that. Which means I also need to fix this so that everyone's on a decent schedule. And CarXO, thankfully, got immunities to everything, but he is still in a state. One of the things that I'm going to do now is... Oh, in fact, you know what? Let's go into the mountain. Well, Misa got a growth moment. Social, critical. Animals, critical. Intellectual. I think that's critical, and this is... It's whatever. Eccentric could be good. Iron-willed would be better. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. But we need to make a tailoring set, because part of the problem is a lot... I need to go through and fix the old person setup, because... Oh, Beach is almost too old person. Oh. Beach is our current colony leader. But I need to set up a dedicated tailoring area so that we can pump out clothes even faster and get everyone set up correctly. In fact, I might take off the restriction for old people now that we're... Basically, I had put them on an old people thing to take off the good gear and put on new gear so that we weren't dealing with tainted. Like, if someone died with the nicest armor, which... Is it... Do you have it? I clicked the wrong tab. No, someone has the really nice armor. I just don't know who. It might have been a possum, in fact. It definitely might have been a possum. But, yeah, I'm just going to take off the old person thing, and we're going to expand the clothing manufacturing aspect of this colony. Oh, we also need a research project. What are we going to get? Windmill. Ooh. or plate armor? I think windmill. Windmill works. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just realized I didn't have anyone set to writing, which is why no one has probably been working on the book here. I think, do I need anything for this? I need 50 paper, so I need to make paper. Oh, and Canva has gotten a growth moment, so... Oh, that's just nuclear. Ah, that's a shame. I'm really waiting for Jackal, who will grow up here very soon, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he's going to get a very good education, which is going to be awesome. Oh, one of the rocks has died. That's fine. We've got a new baby that is hatched, which is happening far too often. Social, you're orange crab's baby. So we're gonna. I actually like lemon. We're gonna stick with lemon. And lemon is, of course, just another plant person. That's fine. I did crank up. Oh, I really wish CarXO wasn't down because we need a psychic soothe. I really wish. That's not what I was going to say. I bumped the max population up because I figured, why not? So our max population is now 99. So that's awesome. And that's just nuclear, which it's fine. Just means we're growing up. And reindeer is now horse's master for the force. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything in the for the dark side. It's probably under Sith sorcery, honestly. Ooh, pineapple became an adult. What traits do we get for pineapple? Veteran. Ooh. That could be really good. I think I'm going to pick veteran. Although she's obviously not seen any combat. We are going to give cooking and intellectual, and I guess shooting since we've got veteran. Animatry, grow old, spine, which is going to be a possibility as soon as Jackal gets going. Oh wait, CarXO is up. CarXO, if you don't mind, Psychic Soothe. I'm taking a 50-50 gamble on who needs it most, but we're going to go with guys first, and then... No, he's not going to be able to do the female one. It's alright. Every little bit helps. We do need a research project, so... Heraldry. Castle doors would be kind of cool, but leather tanning would also be good. And now has become a child. I need to find... There's the medieval technology. Horse, you have trapped yourself in there. That's really unfortunate. Now, can you use this? Since you're a newly grown child. Ooh, and I just saw Jackal grew up. Alright, Jackal. We really want... what else can we give him? Oh, his medical. His medical. I need to give him a passion in medical. Crafting is also going to be important. I don't know if it'll be important, but it'll help. I don't want to give it in mining. I guess he can cook as well. So what do we have? Shot, eccentric, it's research speed, menagerist. I think super immune for the doctor would be the best. Oh, and we've got artful display that boosted. I completely forgot to check that, I think, at the last one. I'll have to look and see. But mining research, that's fun. Someone needs to come rescue horse. Oh, Balazar is about to go stab a prisoner. That's unfortunate. Oh, stab multiple prisoners. That's really unfortunate. Stop that, Balazar. Balzer. Please stop that. Oh, thank you. I mean, I can't be surprised horse mine themselves into... Horse actually is an amazing animal. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Horse is way better than his dad, Opossum, because Opossum was not good at anything. Great colony member, but just not good at anything. And Penguin has a growth moment. Penguin is going to get... social, we'll go cooking and intellectual. Oh, yeah, because we can get gourmand. That works. And Gabalga is pregnant. Who is Oxidare? Oxidare. There's so many people. I can barely find anyone on this list. And I'm just looking through, like, the younger generation and seeing who their family was. And I think, at least as far as the stat screens go, whale and mongoose have been removed from these menus, even though beach was married to, and I turned them off pregnancy because they were having way too many kids, is married to koala, and koala is a part of the whale mongoose line. So anyone related to beach is related to whale and mongoose. And Broomrant went catatonic, and I think we're just going to go with Ocean Lover. And Dinosaur became a child. Something... Oh, I wonder if it was the Hydra broke out of the pen. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why do we have an enemy Magiosaurus in here? Well, that's interesting. We seem to have a timber wolf that is currently eating turkeys. That's not great. Where's this timber wolf? It would be helpful if I could spell and or find it. Where's the... Oh. The turkeys got free. It was its own fault. We'll see if Oshish can tame the timber wolf. He's 74 and has animals of 25. One would hope. Why does he have 119 bones as his... Okay. And it looks like we need another research project. So, I think we go grilling, just to get some of them knocked out. Oh no, we have a meteorite shower. Where did it land? Up there, and I don't think we got much out of it. And Vassallo has become an adult, so, fast learner will be nice. Unfortunately, she's not going to gain any more other skills, so we'll just spread it out. Grow old. Book, rich, and leader. Sure. Because I think Vassallo is, let's see, father buffalo, mother dull. And she's been part of the colony for a while. They really need to stop taking these babies out of the graves. And Benastra is pregnant. Benastra is married to Felifat. Oh, so another Sith. That's fun. And then quest for raid source for pay, I should say. Is traveling. She's followed by her enemies. Once you draw them towards Lake Retrieve, do her enemies act as sign barrier. There's a military staging area guarded by 6 imps that will launch raids on you every 25 days. And there may be an unknown threat. The site will remain until you can destroy it. I'll think about that one. But Blue has become an adult. Blue is going to be another cook. Construction and social. Super immune is not a bad thing. So we're going to take that and then do leader, psycaster, sanguiphage, cornerstone, sure. I don't know how many of those we'll be able to do because a lot of the colony is now catatonic for some reason. Please do the females this time. We need it. Everyone is in a massive depression for some reason. Apparently prisoners died. The colonists left unburied will go away soon. 3 days for the innocent prisoner. It's just colony this size, one thing going wrong affects everyone. And we need a research project. We'll just start getting rid of some of these. There goes another baby being drug out of the... Why? And yet another adult. Cork. She's going to love planting. Fast learner will be nice, and we'll just double into the passion she already has. Animatry, married, catharsis, and granulin tree, which I really do hope we get another granulin seed now that all the Diplodocuses are dead. And once again, we've got another baby hatched from the baby pods. And it is from... What was that? Robamika? It'd be nice if it was a robot. No, it's just the same as always. And it is... Oh, it's Beach's child. Oh, okay. So, Acacia. That's fitting for Beach. And with that, Carexo is catatonic, which is unfortunate. Thankfully, he was able to get off the female Psychic Soothe, which will help somewhat. Yeah, this is just going to be a slow roll until we get to Industrial. In fact, let's check and see how far along we are in... So this is Industrial. You know what? We're... Depending on if there's anything down here, I think we're more than halfway through. We don't have too much left until we hit Industrial. That's crazy. Ooh, we may be able to hit it in the next few episodes, in fact. Be nice if it was running faster, but yeah. Birthday. Monahan. Monahan, you're not that old. You're just before 60. Okay. Academian would be really good. In fact, that's the best one there. It doesn't really help you all too much. No, that's not what I wanted. Bio. Intellectual and medical. I mean, it helped the medical a little bit. That's all right. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day.